Guys, it's happening. We finally got a substantial leak from Hytale. Recently, some testing developer sites became public and leaked what appears to be a sign-up and login page for Hytale, revealing some key details such as external sites being supported by Hytale, a login page, language support, and so much more. Now don't worry, we're going to keep this video short and sweet for you all today, as we wanted to get the news as quickly to you guys as possible. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Really quick before we begin, like always, we wanted to remind you of our Discord server. It is the #1 place for all things news. Members in our Discord knew instantly when this information dropped, so if you never want to miss another news update, then be sure to join our Discord with the link at discord.gg/Hytale News. And now without further ado, let's get on to the news. Well, some people did some digging and found these incredibly intriguing internal Hytale pages. The first one we're going to take a look at is the signing up page. It sort of seems to act as a confirmation for when someone would say sign up for the Hytale website. It has a sign up button as well as a already have a login button, which we'll talk about later. But our next page to look at is this prompt page. It seems to act as a way to allow external sites access to your accounts. This would be useful with things such as Google logins, Discord logins, and perhaps even Riot logins, which we'll dive into a bit later when we touch on the new sign up page. The next leaked page is a simple unauthorized page. There's nothing too special about this page, but it's interesting to show nonetheless. And now here's a sign up missing parameters, which is similar to the unauthorized page, but we thought we'd show it anyways. These are still very intriguing to look at anyways, so be sure to let us know what you guys think, what all this means in the comments below. And now, the highlight of this leak, the login page. Wow, just look at it in all its glory. This just gets me so excited. It almost feels like it's fake, but these are 100% proven to be real. Taking a look at this login page, we can see you sign in with email and password, but below is where it gets interesting. Hytale allows support with logging with other applications. In this instance, it shows Twitter, Discord, and Google. We're not 100% sure these are final and could be just placeholders, but it's super fascinating to see how Hytale is allowing these external login supports. Perhaps we'll see a Riot login for Hytale as well. But let's be honest, probably not. And of course, you can select the sign up button, which brings you to a much similar layout as the login. And if you guys want to see all of these websites for yourself, we'll be leaving a link down in the description below. Before we wrap up with some smaller but interesting details, we wanted to quickly remind you that this is all purely a development. None of these pages actually work in terms of signing you up for Hytale or logging you in. They won't work, but you're free to look at the websites for yourself. And now, back onto the video. Now let's take a look at some of the details from these websites. We know this website is relatively new as we took a look at the subdomains for hytale.dev, and it shows a bunch of different subdomains. Most of them just don't work, but we can see the ones we're using to access this leaked sign up page, and we can see that May 17th was the last time this subdomain was accessed. And you might be wondering, why Agent K? Well, he's actually the service and platform lead for Hytale, which makes sense why he's working on the sign up page. Right, now looking back at the website, in the bottom left we can of course see the 2021 copyright, which also confirms this website is new within this year. But we can also see a new language feature, which allows you to switch to Brazilian Portuguese language, which we can assume will be fully supported by Hytale at release. That is absolutely awesome to see that Hytale is accommodating for different languages, especially the massive Brazilian community. Alright, now let's speculate a bit. Again, the whole sign up page and everything being so open, I guess you can call it, leads us to believe the game is aiming to be more on the free sides of things. Usually you would have to make a purchase on the game before making an account. So with Hytale allowing external login/signups, this could very well prove that Hytale will be free to play. But again, take this with a grain of salt as this is purely speculation. We'd love to hear your thoughts. As always, let us know what you think about this leading to the price of the game in the comments below. We'd love to hear it. Now that was some Hytale news. Man, I just can't wait for this game, and this leak's got me even more hyped up. That's all we've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you want to stay further up to date on all things Hytale, feel free to subscribe and join our Discord, discord.gg/Hytale News. We'll leave all of the website links down in the description, and a huge shout out to the talented people over at Hytale Info for finding these leaks out. My name is Aunsity, and we'll see you soon for another video. Bye bye.